I uploaded a video of how to do the pillar jump in the first room in Yeti dungeon or Avalanche Den, and someone commented on YouTube saying maybe I should do a video of the run through of the entire dungeon. I left out the last part, the boss fight. I actually didn't bother doing that because there's already loads of videos out there of the boss fights, and they're much better than any of the ones I can make. I don't have the necessary equipment, I think. So, yeah. I previously recorded this with voice, but something happened with my mic and it didn't record. So I'm just gonna voice over this. I quickly talk about the build here. I was pointing out how you can use party save by using the decoy from Tier 3 Stage 2. This provides a party buff, but then you have to iframe yourself as well. There's a good video someone linked the other day on Reddit on how to do the party save. I'll definitely link that in the description. And so let's just get started. So what you want to do is sort of just lightning build, maybe. If you prefer dark build, fair enough. But lightning build's much easier for the start of the dungeon. I personally prefer dark build for the actual boss fight. If you want to do that, that's fine. If you want to use lightning, that's okay as well. So I just run in here, use RMB to get into stealth, and then walk through. Hit the pillar to break it, and then just basically cancel the whatever mechanics that part has, so your party's free to move. You want to run in. I uploaded a video about this. I'm sure you remember. If you don't, might want to go watch it on how this works. This happens sometimes. I'm not really sure how to avoid it. So when you do, even if I did manage to almost get up, sometimes you get hit. So what I did right here, just walked out, killed the flurry yetis right there, and that should reset that part, this room of the dungeon, and get me back out of combat. So I go ahead and kill those and get out of combat, run back in and try it again. So this time I will be successful. I do get the ledge and slowly tap space, start attacking the mighty Jubaro and combo whatever. Get rid of him, kill him so the door opens and you can proceed to the second room. I'm going to try to speed up the video so it doesn't take too much time, so I'll just skip through. Secondly, what happens here is I thought the boulder behind me is going to hit me, so I kind of get out of stealth, try to sort of panic right there. But what I end up using my smoke bomb to get back into stealth and just walk through. So that's something you might want to keep handy just in case you mess up here. Then I talk about how you don't really need to attack these guys right here. You can just jump over them. I also talk about how your party members, what they might want to do while they're waiting for you to kill the Yeti Hunter. So what they want to do is they want to kill these three right here, which they will most of the time. If they want to jump past them as well, that's no problem, because you don't really need to kill them. So what your party members want to do is go wait right there. You see the blue little icon beam right there? You want to wait. They want to wait there because while you're attacking the Yeti Hunter Yeti, all the mobs in the room are going to be aggroed on you, so they don't need to attack anything. They just need to walk past. If they attack, the mobs are obviously going to attack them, but other than that, the mobs should be aggroed on you, and they don't attack your party members if they walk through. As it would be as if they don't, they're not even there. Here, I use RMB to get into stealth, and I'm going to use my 4 bomb to stack 5 poisons, and then use my assassin buff to get into stealth, and then use my time bomb to refresh my poison stacks eventually. What I do right there is something that you might want to know, is if the Hunter Yeti isn't in the open in the room, if he's in the close side of the room, like around here, you have to walk in. If you don't want to, you can wait, that's fine, but because I'm quite confident with what I can do, because I've ran the dungeon quite a few times, I just walk in. So I wait here, I use my 4 bomb, and then I use V, and then I start walking. Because if I stand right here, if I keep standing where I am, those melees are going to charge at me, and it's going to get me out of stealth, and I'm going to die. And it's happened to me multiple times, so kind of learn from my mistakes. So 4 V and walk away, and then come back in with the 2 and then start attacking. So what the time bomb is going to do is refresh the poison stacks, and then it's just basic lightning combo. So lightning build combo. So you just do that and you get rid of him. I make a mistake here. What I do is I use my bolt strike to sort of finish him off and walk away at the same time. But ends up backfiring on me because I actually didn't kill him. He was in like 2% or 1% HP. So what you want to do, you don't want to do that, obviously. You want to kill him so the door opens. I realize that once I get to the door, I realize it's closed and I have to go back in and kill him. But the plus side of this is that I kind of killed the Hunter Yeti without the buff this time, so you can see how you can still kill him even if you don't have the assassin buff, or if you don't want to use it and you want to use it at the start of the Yeti fight. So I start the fight again, this time with the X bomb. So I started off with stealth again. Throw my dagger to stack a poison, and I use my Z bomb to stack another poison and start the combo. Use the shadow drain to get some chi back, and then also use it for a stealth refresh, and then SS and 1, and do like the old combo basically that you used to do when lower levels. So just keep doing that, kill him, and yeah. So I end up using bolt strike to so finish him off. And then I use Bolt Strike to gap closure and get a stealth refresh, and then you just walk away. So I walk to the second ramp, and that's pretty much it. Like that, it doesn't take that long at all once you're used to it. The hardest part of the for this dungeon as an assassin to solo is just the first part. It's like you saw that I got hit and I fell down, but I guess if you do it right, you can get it right on your first try. But other than that, I don't think any of the other stuff is hard. The actual Yeti fight, obviously, is kind of difficult. Right here, this is something that you might want to note as well. If you don't want to use your RMB, or if you're stuck in combat, which happens quite a lot of times, you can just walk up whilst in combat, and then still get up to here, and then you want to use your 1. I think it's called infiltrate. I can't remember what it's called, or shadow dash rather. And then you want to use 1 on this. What happens is that you instantly go into stealth because this mob right here is facing the other way, so you instantly go into stealth. So if you're stuck in combat, this is something you can do. Use that and just walk into the pillar and destroy it. Yeah, that's everything. I might upload a video on how to do it as a Blade Dancer, how to grab the bosses, or what you can do to help as Blade Dancer or Destroyer. Yeah, depending on what people's feedback is for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And like, subscribe, do all the other usual YouTube stuff.